Have you got any guesses? Have you got any guesses? I'm on me holidays. That's right, I'm on me holidays. And where am I fishing? Well, you can see my van behind me. Slept there last night. And yeah, 2 Kenzakis, 2 fathoms, and we're gonna get a session in. I got on the beach, even though I'm just up there, I got on the beach late, like an hour late. So I've got an hour and a half to high water, and let's see what we're gonna get. Let's cut for the intro before I rattle on too much. Cut for the intro. Is the lens clear? Yeah, it looks a bit frosty. Cast these rods for a while. Loose, nearly hooked onto the rod then. Right, wish me luck. It's out there fishing. It's at a good distance, it's just to the left. Right. I didn't fold my cap up, did I? When I brought it round, I felt, because the rods are different to my zip Lexus, I felt them because they're a bit stiffer, a lot stiffer, and I felt it bite in, and then I couldn't see anything because my hat was like that. So I was looking up to my hat. So whilst I split secondly thought I can see the brim of my hat, everything gets delayed, doesn't it? So hat off or flip it up so I can see on the next cast. But I ain't gonna get tangled up, are we? As long as the next one goes straight. But yeah, here we are. We're at Workington. Don't think I said that in the intro, but it's too late now. I am at Workington Beach. There's a car park at the end, and yeah, here we are. Absolutely fantastic. Now the water is see-through. I'll show you my bucket first. Water is clear. Now, I haven't got any mackerel stuff because it's all in the van. And I'm here to bait fish. But this is the calmest I've ever seen this water when I've come up on holiday. So it was like this last night as well when we turned up. I had a 5.5 hour drive here. Apparently I come all the wrong way. I did once travel along the A66 to get to here, but because I always are down on the southern part of the Lake District, I go that way and then drive up this coast road, because I'm up and down this coast road all the time. But next time it shall be the A1 and the A66, or I might go M62, M6, and then you must be able to pick up the A66 from that. So yeah, we've got one out. I'll get the next one put together and then you'll see me chuck it out. But that's what I'm looking at today. Right, I'm going to cast this side just to make sure I don't cast over my line. And I've got the flap up. I'll put you down there, wherever you're so far away. It's because when I pick my rod up, you ain't going to see me. And I know there is a few people out there that like to see me. There's a lot out there that don't like to see me. Click her off. Where's that line now? Has that moved in the tide? No, it's still there, so I'm alright. I'm alright to cast there. And this time it's got to go straight. Oh, fucking hell. What is that then? Oh, I don't know. First cast of the day and I've only been up about an hour. I'll blame that. They're both gone to the left. Let's see if they're parallel or whether one's gone over the other. Because that's all I need, innit? Not long to go before high. No, they're parallel. Whew. Well, it's a lot different casting these rods after casting zip lexers. And the last one, well, no, I don't understand it really. I fished with my sandstorms in the last video, but I've had 3 videos with fixed bill, but then I casted perfectly alright on the river with my sandstorms. But here, for these rods, they're a little bit stiffer. Timing. We'll get it sorted. Next cast will be right. At least I saw it. At least it went up and it went away. Now, that chap down there, didn't ask his name, because I'll probably never meet him again. Lovely bloke. He's a fisherman. He's told me to fish that side on the mussel banks because there's rays there. And he's told me to fish somewhere else, I can't remember where. But that's a long walk. So I said I can't do that, mate. And let's get sat down. Underwater beat. Both rods are out. Both rods are out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, his clicker's going. Fuck. I just sat down. There's some water. Great seagull out there. So, it was chilly when I got up, but because I'm moving about now, I'm generating heat. You must be able to see that I've got a glow on. And, well, that's better. Let's get this up. Hopefully that's just the tide. These rods are a lot stiffer than my Ziplex. Mind you, I haven't fished my ZF 250s for a while. They're very stiff. So, if the rod's stiff and I'm casting and I haven't got the release time set right, I'm coming round and I'm feeling it in the rod, time to let go, and it's too late, so I need to let go sooner, clearly. But it's just a total different feel with them rods and the Ziplexes. Can't see now because I've had these glasses on too long. That is Scotland over there. Let me show you. We've got the Isle of Man out there in the shadow. And over there, I believe that is Scotland. In the distance. Because I pretty think this coast goes straight up and then it dips round into the lowlands. So yeah, let's get you on these rods. Yeah, so I've chatted to him, he's told me some places, but it's just a bit too far to walk. So I'm fishing here, I love it here. It's a very quiet beach, even with the dog walkers, because the dog walkers seem to go over here, over there, on that hilly bit. But you do get the odd dog walker, like that chap has, and his dog's been in the water, he's loving it. Yeah, it's just great. So I've travelled up from Lincolnshire to here. It took over 5.5 hours. It took 5.5 hours about. Now it's a long time, but I went my old way that I always go, and I've now realised it's quicker to go along the M62 and up the M6 because traffic jams and everything. It was unbelievable. Wetherby now is 20 miles an hour. They did do 20 mile an hour through the shoppy bit, but now as soon as you hit Wetherby, I was doing 30 and saw a 20 sign and I was already in it. So hopefully there wasn't a camera. I don't think there was. And it's unbelievable. The whole of Wetherby of what I drove through is 20 miles an hour. Fucking wankers. Excuse my language. It's gone past the time span now. That was needed because I was stressed yesterday. And then I realised through all that this is just getting a joke going this way, because this used to be quite quick. I used to be able to get up here in under 3 hours. Now I can't. And then as soon as you hit, this is so antisocial, I've got to talk about this. As soon as you hit the A590, which is the road that takes you into the lakes on the south end, there is camera after camera after camera. They're all painted grey, they're not yellow. But the thing that really bugs me about it is there's not one speed sign on that road. It goes on for miles. Actually, when you come down, go past the petrol station on your right and you come to the roundabout at the bottom, which takes you 2 ways, which I go right on that roundabout to take me to Elveston. There's 2 old, must be 1940s national speed limit signs that have faded to hell. They're the only signs that I've seen on that road. So you go and buy your phone, and you know your phone ain't always right, is it? But I had Waze on, so I'm hoping that Waze was spot on. But absolutely terrible. Camera after camera. I said to the wife, if there's cameras up the west coast, I shan't be coming back ever again, because it's antisocial. And what a welcome it is. Welcome to South Lakes. Camera, 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 camera. There's nothing like it, is there? Absolute dire. What bloody numpty at a council or road highways thought of that? And then but the thing is, they haven't got any speed limit signs up. That's what does my head in. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest. There's a chap and a boy now going up on the pier. Look, you can see there. He's fishing. He's probably laughing at me, thinking you ain't going to catch nothing there, boy. It is a neat tide. Even though it's 7 or 8 metre, I'll let you know what it was. But even though it's a big tide to me, these are small tides, which I wondered why. When I looked at in my van, I thought, well, the water ain't come up. But the good thing about that is, it'll stay here a long while. And last night, it didn't move much, because I came down there for a wee in the dark with my head torch on, saw how crystal clear the water is, and you didn't want to know that, did you? Anyhow, I like to share everything with you, and it was about here. If it was at another few metres, that was it. So I'm hoping I got some depth there. I presume I have. I'm at about 90 metres, probably 80 on one, 90 on the other. I've got 2 up flapper out there with small hooks. Matey boy with the dog said that you'll catch here, place Dogfish. I haven't even caught a dogfish this year. Where are they gone? What else did he say? He said something else. Bass, he said. So I've got a good chance. Bait I've got is squid and black lug. That is it. That's all I've got. So it is what it is. There's not a lot I can do about it, is it, Pep? I haven't had a coffee. I haven't had any breakfast. I've got up and I'm here. So what I like to do is, what I was getting at is all that journey and all that rant mooning. I like to come as far up north as what I'm going to come. Last year I was a day earlier than what I am now, so I had 2 days up there, and I fished this mark. I fished somewhere else as well, I think. I can't remember. But I definitely had an extra night last year, but tonight we travelled up Wednesday the 20th. It's now Thursday the 21st. I've answered as many comments last night until 1 o'clock in the morning. I answered them all, so I do try and keep up with my comments, but sometimes it might be half a day or a day. Depends what I'm doing if I'm fishing. Trying to get content for you to watch and for me to enjoy. So yeah, so I've travelled up. We'll get there in a minute. And I've parked there at Workington. Don't tell anyone because I don't want them to put no overnight parking. But I'll just sleep in the lay-by and then come here. And I was meant to get up at 7 to get on this beach for 8 to fish 9, 10, 11. 3 hours before high, and I didn't. I'm fishing an hour and a half. And as a matter of fact, I've got 50 minutes before high water. So I woke up and I snoozed the alarm until 10 past 8, and then I realised I hadn't took my tablets. I could have took my tablets at 7. So I put all them an hour behind. And then I had a good chat with a bloke in the car park about Lambrettas. He's a Vespa man, but he's got a Lambretta as well. And yeah, I was having a chat with him while I got all my gear ready. So it's been a nice morning. Wife is all right. She's enjoyed herself. She's had a good night's sleep. She's putting a face on at the minute, I reckon. I doubt it. And I've casted to the left. We'll sort that out on the next cast though. There goes a boat, look. Right, and I don't want to make this video 6 hours long either. Wife says to me, how long is it? I say it's 2.5 hours. She says, have you caught anything, or is it you just talking for 2.5 hours? I'm talking about last night's video. And I said, I actually caught in that video, Pet. I caught 6 bass. What's he got at the front? Oh, that's his winch, isn't it? Look like a dog sat there. He's going out getting his crab pots, isn't he? Chugging along, lovely day. Let's hope he's got plenty of crabs so he can earn some. Ooh. No, that's still tight. I can see the line. Thought I had a slack line then. The rod looks straight. I'll tighten up on it because my reel did actually go clickety click. Just got to stand up. I've got seagulls there, and I've got a squid head on the floor, so I'm going to pick it up, stiff it up. Oh. It's about the only thing on me now that gets stiff is my hip. Oh, what have I put you there for? I'll put you here. No, it's still tight. Dog here. Right, buddy. Hey. Smart haircut you got there. Right, mate.
Alright.
You up, mate? Hey, he's alright. I'll keep my hooks out of the way.
Aye.
He's looking forward to this walk, isn't he?
Oh yeah, aye. Just got him clipped out.
He's just had a haircut, has he?
Aye, aye. Used to it. He knows it's salting hard at the moment.
Does he?
Ah, that won't.
Look at him there, Abe, everyone. What's his name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
He's got the name on down.
He's into everything, isn't he?
Oh, he's just seeing what it is. Anything on the ground that can pick up.
I'll tell you what he's now sniffing, shall I? He's now sniffing a squid head.
Right. Well,
I chucked it over there for the seagull.
yeah, it picked up a lot yesterday. It looked like bits of fish. It must have been
Yeah.
what people have been using as bait.
Yeah. You've got to be careful, haven't you?
Once he gets in his mouth, you can't get it off him.
No.
You take your fingers
If you
off.
ever see a lot of fishermen, it's probably best to keep him on a lead until you pass them, because they might. Some people just leave their hooks lying around with a bait on the floor and that, and you wouldn't want anything to happen, would you?
No, but the dog had before him. You could open his mouth and take it.
Yeah.
With him.
See, he's now sniffing where that squid head was. They ain't there now. He's just sniffing where it was laid.
He'll pick anything at all. And, it's a
He's
problem.
got his name on his bloody thing, hasn't he?
Aye. A dog had before him. If he had something he shouldn't have got, I could open his mouth and take it out. With him, if I tried it with him, he'd lose his fingers.
All right. My mate's got a Newfoundland. Well, he had an old. He's got a new one now, but he had an old one. Gus, his name was, and he'd eat anything. He'd eat an eel that was alive. He'd eat a seal that was dead.
Oh yeah, it's. Well, if he's not trying anything's dead, if he's not trying to eat, he's rolling on it.
Yeah. Pop shit is the worst, isn't it?
Oh, about that as well.
Yeah, you've got to get the special shampoo, haven't you?
Oh, you can't get rid of the smell of that.
Yeah.
Nice and calm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first time I've had it like this. Mind you, I don't catch in the rough, so I expect I won't catch in the calm.
Yeah.
He's saying I want the ball now.
I've got I'll spread him.
See you later, mate. And there goes Charlie. I think he's just at my squid head that I give to that seagull. So Mr. Seagull there's missed out. But them seagulls will sit there the whole session, and when I go they'll come over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck every single squid head down there, and when they come, when I go, they'll come. Now I'm not anticipating catching out because I haven't caught anything here for 2 years. 2 years I've blanked. Never known nothing like it. I think I blanked last year, didn't I? And I do like it here. It's probably not very good here. Here comes the wife. What's she doing? Oh, I was going to have a fishing session on my own. I'm going to have the wife lumbering up with me. Oh, I'll be fighting her off. She'll have her hands on my knee, trying to stroke my backside, and oh, it's just going to be nothing but bedlam now. Let me show you this water. Well, you can see that's clear, can't you? I don't know how deep it is. I did think, when I looked at the tide book, and I thought, oh, all the tides this week, weather-wise this week, when I last checked, sunny. Or going to be like this and then sunny. So no bad weather. And then I looked, And I thought all the tides are in the afternoon apart from this week. Next week, well, the week we're actually here, all the tides are in the afternoon. I thought, fantastic, all the tides are right. But now apparently these are all small tides. So if I go fishing at Sailcroft, I probably shan't catch anything, because I think you need a big tide there, a big tide. So I might have to fish some low water marks, but we'll see. I'm hoping to get 4 videos done. I don't want to do too many because we are on holiday. But if I've got the chance of going, it's nice weather, I'm gonna go. But I want to have some time in the village for a pub.
This side or that side?
Yeah, you can go that side down. Is the van all locked up?
Yeah.
Only my door don't look right. I'm sure it is, it's the window, I guess. It's like a black shadow down it.
No, it's all locked.
You got both keys?
Yeah.
Right, give us one there, then I can put one in my pocket and stop worrying. Bananas for breakfast then? Not exactly. The pigs in blankets we bought. Oh, I like them.
I know, that's why I bought them. And I brought a can of pop in case you want one. You can put this one in there as well.
Right. Do you want me to film you eating a banana?
I don't think they watch them.
Well, there'll be some pervy people out there that would boost my figures for my channel. Yes, would want it to boost my figures for the channel.
We're that desperate for some viewers.
Of course, this is on 21 minutes. Right, there's a bloke up there in the distance. Has got 2 dogs. He's got one with him, and the other one's down there. And there he comes. If only I could do the commentary. And he'd come past 6 furlong, 7 furlong, 8 furlong.
Loving his life, look.
Hey, nothing like being fit and young. Go on, boy. Go on. This is about the 10th time he's done this, and the bloke is given up. Why don't you just walk him on the beach, Pet?
Maybe you can never get him.
He could just park there, let the dog out,
Just give him a look.
and then shout him, couldn't he? Here he come again. Meow. Nearly fell over then.
I don't think he's fair, look at him, he's drunk.
He's getting tight. He's just checked him. He's going further. I'm going to do the old bit. He just looked up and saw him. He's coming back, look. You won't see him now, but he's up there.
He'll come running back.
Here he come. Them dogs have got energy, haven't they?
Yeah. I just like a little bit of it.
Cool, I'd love a lot of that. I'd be greedy. No, you can't go that way, mate.
You can. He's like, no, you can come to me.
He checked him out. He's up there. Well, unless it's one of these dogs. No, it isn't. It's that bloke up there. I'm sure it's that bloke up there.
Come down.
You could just park there, let the dog out, knacker it out, and then go home and say to Miss it, and you could have fish and chips and a beer. Well, that's not good to drive,
No.
but then you could come home and your missus would say, you want the dog? Oh yeah, I'm knackered. I need to sit down, love. I'll bring you a cup of tea.
I don't think you can tire them dogs out. They just go and go.
You can't tire poodles out, Pet, I'll tell you.
Loving life, look.
I want him to come past us again. Here he come. But he might just...
He might just start.
Oh, he's going now. No, he's dropped it. Can't see the owner now, but he's coming, look.
He's looking. Nope.
He just waved at him. he just waved, Pet. Well, whilst we're watching the dog, I'm going to bring these rods in, but I want him to come past so I can film him again because I'm loving it. It's what it's about. It's just being on the beach. You don't have to catch to enjoy yourself. Here he is, look.
It's deep the water there, look, he's like, no, I'm going.
He's panting now. He's now looking for him. He's now thinking I've had enough air he come. He's going this way now. Here we go. Like a galloping horse. He's seen him. Now he can see him, he's just going to keep doing it. You could just park in your car and let him walk himself. He's got another one. He ain't letting that off a lead.
Yeah, that probably don't come back.
No, I'm not coming. I'm going back down here. You're going to have to come down, mate, for it. Put a lead on it.
The other dog's like, why can't I go play? Look how much fun he's having.
He'll be all stinky dog now, won't he?
He's gone all the way down there, look. Because he was down there when he was... No. You know what he's doing, he's something language with, isn't he? Puppy dog.
He's walking round to get down there. He could have just come down there. Hey, you got anything to say to the kids on this fine day? First day of your holiday, darling. I'm sleeping in a van on an airbed. Total luxury. banana for breakfast.
Yeah,
that will be picked up.
That will be picked up.
But you've had a coffee and I ain't.
And you said you didn't want one, so I won't make you one.
No. I'll have one when I get back. Well, probably just go to McDonald's and use our milk. Now I'm going to sit. He's sitting in the water now.
Yeah, he is watching, look. No, how far can I push it? Nope. Oh, is he going? Is he going? God, have I got a lead?
He's a bit knackered, isn't he? He's had so much fun, hasn't he? Here he goes. Hey, look, head down.
He's had zoomies in the water.
Yeah, he's been zooming about.
He's drenched.
The zoomy king. He put Duke to shame.
I bet you could hook one on a lead.
If he don't put him on a lead and he walks back up, he don't need a walk now, that dog, does he? And the other, the other dog will get put back in the car now. He'll think, well, where's my fucking walk?
Where's my zoomies in the water?
And you know what his missus will say? You wanted them. Isn't that right, John? You wanted them. Right, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's reel a rod in. We'll do it early.
Bloody hell, how long have we been out? An hour?
Now, just since I've casted out.
Yeah, we've got one on a lead now.
Has he got that on a lead?
Yeah. Everyone's saying to him, why didn't you let me off the lead? I could have gone as well.
The other dog saying to him, well, you're stupid. You should have gone when I went. I bet you he went to put the lead on. Yeah, Pet, he probably went to put the lead on. Before he could get it on, the dog was gone. Because the dog knows where he is, doesn't he? And he's like, the water's down there. Now's my chance for freedom.
Duke don't like the water, does he? Jessie does.
Oh, I've got my fathom. Oh, we don't want any snags down, do we?
No, he caught up.
Bollocks. I'm going to walk down the beach.
Good luck.
if I wave pet, press that top button, and it'll go beep 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 beep. Don't do that, you turned it off.
Hello, my darling. Hello. There ain't nothing down there, honey. Trying to see if there's any bait been dropped. There won't be anything down there, my darling. Come on. Hey, here. Come on. You got it back then?
It weren't as quick as the collie.
No, I noticed that.
But got all my gear back, no bait on it.
Feeding the crabs then, are you?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it starts to come in a bit. I was casting down there. I wish people would keep the dog on the lead until they pass the fisherman, because then I'm alright, I ain't got nothing lying down. But I want to chuck all my bait down there for the seagulls.
I did check. There was nothing there.
Right, I'm going to bait this up and then have a bit of fun with the dog, when it's a bit different. It's our holiday, you see, so we're here because we want to be here. So there's a snag out there. I've got another rod out there, so there'll be weed out there, kelp. There's loads of kelp down there, and the dog was carrying a lump of kelp as well. So I'll get this baited up and I'll bring you back. Right, let's get this casted out. Now we want to get this one straight. That's straight that's a good 90 plus.
Better get the other one in, that won't have any bait, I think.
It's got to be the hat, hasn't it? It's got to be the hat. No, I just got my timing right then. Just got up before, literally out of bed, sorted all my gear out because I'd filled my box with everything to save on room in the van. And yeah, so that was better. And I am dead straight out. I'm about half a metre to the left of my rod. So that's good. So I'm bringing the next one in now. I'll start bringing it in. If I get snagged up, I'm not going to film it again. But if you saw me walk all the way down there, I walked to an acute angle of where I was. So whatever I was stuck behind, I was pulling it out. And then it moved, but it was still stuck. So I then walked down the beach with it under pressure, really slow. And it never stopped pulling. And then it just come free. Got it all back. No bait, but there's nothing new there for me, is there, John? Let's get this in. Hopefully it'll just reel in. And then I can get the next one chucked out. We're looking good. It's catching on the bottom. Oh, nothing on that down. It might just be the way it is today, but the bloke with the white dog who went in the water, who I talked to, he said good luck, and it was a bit like him off Taken, who says good luck. So I'm hoping that I'm like Liam Nielsen and I'm going to hammer it. So all this yippy yappy sort of fighting, sort of fishing sort of stuff, and we're going to pull ourselves a place in. He said I could catch a place off there, or a dogfish, or a bass. He said, but there's 2 weeks ago 3 bass caught in the river. He's told me where, which isn't far from where I fished last year. But I don't want to fish in the river. I want to fish here on this beach because it's beautiful. And apart from the odd dog walker, it's great. I've got an audience watching me. They must notice that I've got chiseled looks, that's all I can say. Or they're looking at the back of my wife's head, thinking they need to. Oh, that reminds me, I must pick a cabbage up in Morrison's. So, hey, extra sets of flying. Have you got out to say, Pet? Because you haven't been in it much, have you?
You're pushing your luck is what I'm
Oh, right,
say.
okay. Good night's sleep last night?
Not really.
Did you feel me sidle up beside you last night?
No.
No, you were sound asleep. Your head like it's a pillar and it's like...
I feel like
I had people knocking on the van last night. Tell her to stop snoring. Oh no, it was the seagulls this morning on the roof.
Yeah, I heard them.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How can people moan about seagulls? They were landing on my roof of my van, jumping around as they were having naughties.
I thought someone had put their McDonald's up there. They were getting it. Because when we turned up, the car park was full of rubbish.
It was, yeah.
But
It's not
that was
now.
gone this morning.
Car park's cleaned every morning, but some bloke, he obviously works for the council. Boots coming in.
He ain't caught anything either.
Right, I'm being optimistic here. I'm hoping that this goes straight. Well, actually, where are you? Let's go to the right a bit. Let's go to the right a bit because I want to try and fire it over there. So I need to cast at an angle, which is a bit of a subject, isn't it? Right. Clicker off, because I ain't brought any spare clickers with me. I'm hoping this doesn't hit my camera. That was a good cast. Can't grumble at that. Went straight, meant to go to the right, but it went straight out, put it that way. But it's out there, so I'm now going to, that was another flapper rig with squid on. All I've got is squid and lug. I'm here on holiday, I ain't got any access to fresh bait. I haven't got time to get it either, because that means I have to get up even earlier. Set the drag. Move that rod. There we have it. So what I'm going to do now is I've realised that I need to probably have the light on to film here because it is a little bit overcast. Sorry for the clicking. And I'm now going to get a pulley rig out, bait it up with a combo bait of, believe it or not, squid and black lug. Yeah, or I might just stick the big squid out. But I'm still chucking all my bait down there for the seagulls because he's down there looking at me now. They're intelligent creatures, and I didn't realise they're a protected species as well, pet seagulls. Yeah. So perhaps shitty councils shouldn't keep going on about stop feeding them, because what harm does it do? Yeah.
We didn't listen anyway.
No, we don't listen anyhow.
We just fed them.
Bollocks to them. They can do what they like. If they try and find me, they get told
Yeah.
fiddlesticks. Right, both rigs are out. We've got one to the right because I walked up the beach. We've got one straight out. Will I catch? I doubt it. Well, you know I said that it's a real quiet beach and no one ever does out here. I'm hoping she swims out until she can't touch the bottom and then swim back. That's what I'm hoping. And she don't swim up and down. I don't think this is a swimmer's beach as much as it is a fishing beach. It's just a beach. I hope she does all right. I'm going to keep an eye out for her. I couldn't swim and get her, not with my hip. And I don't think I'd be able to drag her back in either. Could have, pet. But yeah, be interesting to watch. But they normally swim up and down the beach, don't they? Is she coming this way? Yeah. I expect she'll go in my lines.
Braver woman than me going in that way.
No, she's going out, isn't she?
I'm freezing.
Well, it does you good, Dharma. There's been times when I've come out of the river and my body's been tingling. Do you know what I mean? And for you remember when a couple of years ago when we went in the, well, it's always happened in the river, but last time it happened was when we were camping at the river for a night, and I went and put my legs in the water, dinner, and for the next 2-3 hours my legs were tingling with loveliness. Please don't get my lines. I've never had this. This is a new experience for me, so you have to just keep with me.
I don't know whereabouts you are.
I don't think she's going quick enough to actually do lots of damage. If she hits my line, she should feel it. That's what I'm hoping. Now I've got a squid and black lug baited up ready for the next cast out. She's getting there. I would say it's a little bit slow. I wouldn't probably go out so far. I'd probably keep a little bit closer in for safety. I'll bring you back when I reel this rod in there, and hopefully we'll have a fish. Hopefully a place, won't it, Pet? Right, you know that swimming lady? I've never seen anything like it in my life. She got to about here and she put her head up once I'd finished talking on the camera about a swimmer going through my lines, and she shouted over to me. She says, "Where's your lines?" Couldn't believe it, could we, Pet? It was something we've never seen before or heard. And I had a good conversation with her, and I said to her, "I think you're all right there, but you might have to just go around if you feel it. You're 5 metres away at the minute." So she swam out a couple more metres, didn't she? And off she goes. So I then had a conversation with her, as in, is it cold? And she went, no. Now all her clothes are over there and a towel, and she's over there. Now she ain't going quick, is she, Pet? She is pacing herself, but then I couldn't go any quicker than that now.
I don't think I'd want to go in there.
You see, it's like the old story of the 2 bulls at the top of the hill, isn't it? Yeah. And the young bull says to the old bull, he says, "Look at all them cows down there. Let's run down there right quick and fuck the whole herd." And the big no, got that wrong, didn't I? The young cow says to the old cow, I haven't said this for a long while.
Bull, even.
Bull, I'm from Norfolk. He says, I've ruined this now. I'll just get to the point. The young cow says to the old one, "Let's go down there, run like mad, get down there and shag one of them." And the old bull says to the young bull, "Nah, let's just suit her on down there, take her time, stop for a tea break, and fuck all the herd." And yeah, she's taking her time, and she'll probably, oh, do you reckon she'll go over there? We'll see how far she goes. I reckon because she's pacing herself and going at her speed, she'll be able to go miles, is what I'm getting at. Whereas me, as a young person, I'd have done front crawl out there at 1,000,000 miles an hour and then had to turn around and come back in because I was knackered and not get anywhere. So yeah, it was nice of her. No tangled lines, she swam round them. I don't know if that happens down in the south, but yeah, I was dreading it, and then it all went well because that's Vern. All I do is look at the worst case scenario because it can't get any worse than that. But that doesn't do you any good, does it? You should sort of like think, let's just see what happened, because then you stay calm. Instead of these big spikes like I get, stay calm. Right. I'll bring you back when these go. Do you reckon that's got us down? Don't lay back like that, looking like Catherine Hepburn. Yeah. Did she have brown hair?
No idea.
You've got a bit ginger at the front, down. What's that gingery bit in your hair? You're getting a ginger. I noticed that. I said there's a light. What are you getting it dyed that colour? You don't have your hair dyed, do you, darling? I forgot. Your hair's natural, isn't it?
I haven't had my hair dyed. She only does the roots.
You're not that old, darling. Bloody hell, sweetheart. Don't do that. They think you're young. Yeah, this is for the kids again. Little bit. Do it every year, don't we? It's just for the kids. Look, she's still alive. So am I. Hip still hurt. I'm getting it done soon, Tanisha.
Yeah.
Gonna phone up when I get back.
Next week. It's always next week.
No, I'm gonna phone up when I get back.
What day are you gonna ring up?
I've got to email that Rocket Reel Company bloke.
What day are you gonna ring up?
Remind me to. Will you just?
See, this means that he's not getting
No,
it done.
I am gonna get it done, Don. I've told you I'm doing it. Will you remind me when we're at the van, Rocket Reel Company? That boat's coming in, look, he's coming all the way over there, look, steaming in now.
Is that you or me?
Me. Swimmer's coming back, she's now coming back, bless her. Wife says to me, why don't you bring your lines in and be nice to her so she don't have to swim around? And I said, well, why don't she swim on the inside and do a bit of breaststroke?
Just got no thoughtfulness, have you? Better see who that is, keep ting, 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 ting.
Come on then, Pet. What you got to say to the kids? Why's your hair ginger down? What you got that light for?
I haven't gone light, it's the sun.
What sun?
Every year it
What,
goes light.
Well, let's go an orange down. You're going to look like one of them bloody, one of them other species of women. Sweetheart. Down,
No, I'm not talking to you.
down. You need to get your hair dyed a bit darker.
No, I thought I'd go blonde.
No, I don't think that'd be right.
I thought I'd go blonde
No.
with pink and blue and green stripes in it, like rainbow.
It's not far off it now with that colour down. I didn't realise it was that light. I mean,
Just-
look,
it's
it does
just
look
the-
nice.
It's just the sun.
What?
Just the sun.
Sun? Right. Ain't make mine go ginger.
Well, yours is all grey.
It is going grey. I can't wait till it's silver. Once you get your hair done silver, we're getting to that age. It'll make you look younger then. Silver hair makes you look younger. What have I said now?
Tanisha will not be happy with you.
We're all getting older, don't we?
I literally go, I sit in Tanisha's chair and she says to me, we'll
Yep.
do this today, and I go, okay.
You do.
No, she's in charge when I
All
go
right.
get
Well, I'll
my
tell her
hair
to go darker then.
done. No, she don't listen to you. She's told me I need to have all my hair chopped off.
What for?
She wants to do it. She wants
Do
me,
what to it?
She wants me to go there and tell her to do whatever she wants with my hair.
You ain't having that cut off. I didn't marry you with short hair. If I wanted to marry someone with short hair, I wouldn't have married you, would I?
I didn't marry you with wrinkles and grey hair.
Well, no, that's just something that comes with time, Dal. I have to
And you didn't used to moan all the time.
I have to put up with the wrinkles as well, you know.
I ain't got any.
Know what mirror you looking?
I've been really kind to you because I've given you more of me over
I've fucking
time.
got more of you.
over time than what you started
I've
with.
got more of you.
Yeah, see, I've been really kind. I've done that for you.
I've got quadruple from what I had when I first started out with you.
Well,
And
shall
your
we-
attitude still hasn't changed.
I'm still right. You
Still
know that.
cantankerous. Mind you, it has gone from 2 weeks not talking to me to about 4 days. Sparingly. So things have got better. Mind you, I wouldn't talk to me sometimes.
All the time.
Can be a bit of a twat at times.
Just at times.
Yeah, well,
I thought that was 24/7.
probably so. You're probably right. We've got a can of pop on the beach and we've got a banana skin. And that's
It'll all go in the bin.
all our rubbish and it'll all go in the bin on the way home. There's a bin in the car park. There is. Isn't it, Del?
Yeah.
She's coming back. Look, she's coming back. What did you go for a swim? You got your big knickers on.
There you go. Off you go.
I can't down, can I? I walk like
You wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't make it over these stones.
I walk like a fanny on the stones. I'm trying to get it out. It is nice. Right, what we got to talk about, Don? You alright? Pardon?
There's a guy swimming.
Yeah, she's been past. She's coming back now.
Tide's gone out, I think now.
Look at that.
I think the tide's gone back out.
Yeah, it is, yeah, because it's up past 11. So it's just started. I didn't think it would come in this far, but it has. But it's a neat tide, so we've got a bit of time fishing. Just don't want to make the video too long, because I don't think I'm going to catch. Oh dear. What we doing for the rest of the day, Don?
Well, we need to go and book the hotel for tonight.
No, sleeping in the van.
We'll go 5-star then.
I can't believe my sleep mat lost all its air. I reckon you let the air out.
No, I reckon you didn't put the plug in properly.
Well, I blew it up again. Takes a long while. Don't want that to happen. Only cost £2.50 from Temu though. I'll buy another one from them.
Nothing.
She's slower than she was. You got to be careful swimming in water. This lady clearly knows what she's doing. And I said to her, "Is it cold out?" And she said no. And she's not covered in lard either. You know them that swim the channel, they cover themselves in lard, don't they? Because they get sore bits, don't they, Pet? But obviously she ain't swimming across the channel. It'd take her all week. She swam nearly over there, didn't she? Hats off to her. All my bigoted joking, you just got to, that's just me in it. But I can't believe she swam all that way. And like I say, she's not quick, but she's just on it, isn't she? Well, it's a bit bright. I should have brought my sunglasses, I think.
Yeah.
I ain't got any bait on. I'll bring it in a minute. I'll do it. See, I can't cast out because she's coming.
No, but what you could do
So
is you could reel in.
But then I won't be fishing down.
So she ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah,
And then you can rebait when she goes past.
I've already rebaited.
Yeah, but there'll be nothing on it.
Down.
now.
Just leave the fishing to them.
There'll be nothing on
Leave the fishing to me and let your pretty head worry about what's happening somewhere in the world. You know, leave the fishing to an expert.
I don't worry about things.
No,
I
I
leave
don't
that to
either.
you.
I don't worry about anything.
You're always fretting.
No, I
You've
ain't.
got nothing to worry about.
No,
You're panicking.
no. Only about things that don't matter. She's further out now, though.
Is she?
But their mums fall down, don't they? Can you hear them? She must be struggling.
She must be nuts.
We've been watching her all the time because I couldn't go out and get her. When I was younger I could. I still wouldn't be able to pull her back. But with a phone ready for emergency services. But by the time they got her, I think it would be a recovery, wouldn't it? Because you don't know if you're going to get cramped, do you? You don't, Pet, you don't. Could you swim out there and guarantee that you wouldn't get cramped? That's the problem as you get older, isn't it? So what we're doing today?
Not a lot.
We'll clean all this stuff up so it's don't stink of fish in the van. don't want any of that.
No.
And then we'll go and get something to eat, shall we?
Yeah.
Fill the van up with fuel, and then look for somewhere to pitch up for the night. We could go up towards Silloth and camp in a lay-by up there. In that parking area that's all grass. Could park there, couldn't we? Or we could go further south, just past Whitehaven, go to Seascale, get ice cream, couldn't we? And just camp up somewhere there.
That coffee one, that was nice. Yeah.
I would like to fish tomorrow, but this is what I'm saying. We came up we were a day earlier last year, so I had two. Did I have 2 fishing sessions? I did, didn't I? I fished here, didn't I?
Yeah.
Or did we do nothing? Anyhow, it's irrelevant.
No,
But I said to the wife that that be her there. I said,
lucky old me.
yeah, could fish at Seascale because you can park there, and it's not a bad walk onto the beach, is it?
No, straight out.
But the last time we were there, it was like 2.5 metre, 3 metre waves. That was terrible, wasn't it? Great big storm. Because you can't pick your week you come on holiday, you see.
Well, you can't pick the weather.
Yeah, you can pick the week, you just can't pick the weather. She'll get back now, won't she?
Mm.
She could probably stand up there, to be honest. That might be actually what she's doing. She's actually swimming close enough in, so if she gets cramped, she can stand up.
I'm sure she knows what she's doing.
Can you stand up there? Can you stand up there?
No.
All right, because I've been worried you might get cramp.
I'm fine.
That's quite a long way you went, innit?
Yeah.
How far do you reckon that is? How far?
Kilometre.
A kilometre.
I think so. The first time we took all the way down there. I'm new to there, you see, so when it's flat, I'm just testing it out.
Yeah. You'll take your hat off to her, haven't you?
Yeah.
She'll come out of that feeling absolutely revitalised. It'd be like sex with me, pet.
I'm sure it would.
It would.
This took her a bit longer than
You'd
the
come
few
out
seconds,
the
though,
you'd
wouldn't
come
it?
out of the van, fall on the floor, and you'd be tingling all over for hours.
Yeah.
And that's what she'll feel like when she
Yeah.
gets out of that water. You remember that?
Those few seconds, yeah.
Oh, that's it. Fucking pull me down yet again.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing you enjoy yourself.
No, that's clear.
Oh, fuck off. Right, I'm going now, and I'm going to reel this line in because she's gone, and I'll be able to cast out now and get it out there. See you in a bit. Say see you in a bit.
Bye.
Look at all them wrinkles and her ginger hair. Right, so talking to that swimmer, yeah, where she was out there, I think I'm all in at that. I think it's got the top of the rods. Yeah, so talking to that lady, she couldn't touch the bottom where she was, so it's at least 5 foot deep, a few yards out there, which is good to know. So it is still quite deep even on a neat tide. So I'm going to bring this one in and hoss this one out with the black lug and squid, and then that one I'm going to put black lug on and tip it with squid, and I'm just going to chuck it the distance she was out, because then it's deep enough. So let's hope this isn't snagged. and stuff on the bottom now. First time I used these fathom reels for ages. There's one thing, I might have a lot of abbey reels, but I do use them. So we'll do this. We'll get that on there. I'm washing my fingers every time I touch something because we're in the van. It's not getting wiped anywhere bar in the water and on this towel. Right, so we'll wet this one out and then I can go that side and just do another red thumb so I'm not putting the wife at risk with a weight coming off. I don't know where everything is. I'm going down there. I'll put you here. I'll just get it set up and shot. It looks all blurry to me, don't it? The front lens is clean down. So I don't know. Probably my eyes, I ain't got my glasses on. I was going to answer some more comments, Pet, but let's get it on there. Just close to the camera, this dog. That's 100. I don't know what these magnets are on, but that's fluffed up again. That was close. That was nearly a nest. Magnets are right off. That's why. Pull this out. Take 2 seconds. Done. That was a good shot, that, wasn't it? Did you see it splash? No? Were you looking? You couldn't play squash, could you? Well, I'm hoping to catch a bass or a... Right. I don't care. I don't care if it's a stickleback. Right, yeah. It'd just be nice to catch something, because I've been up 2 years and I've blanked every year. Right. So it's been a bit harsh, but yeah, you went a long way there.
Yeah, I moved here a week ago.
Right.
So I'm just kind of learning, but I'm learning the kind of area and stuff. But yeah, I swim all every year. I mean, every day, every year.
You're the first swimmer I've ever encountered fishing, so I was a bit worried, thinking, oh, is it going to go through my lines? But then you stopped and said, I was like really grateful.
Yeah, because I've come from Morecambe Bay, which has lots of fishermen.
Yeah.
So I'm used to, but there you can't see the lines bow, there you can see it really clearly.
Yeah.
So I knew exactly where it was, but I'm always very like, just making sure.
Yeah.
Like, you know I'm around. Yeah. So.
Well, as long as you enjoyed yourself.
Oh yeah.
You must be tingling all over now, ain't you?
Pardon?
You must be tingling all over now, ain't you?
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. She's got bigger tits than you, Pet. Do you see that? Oh! She's not shy, is she? Nice woman, isn't she?
Could have been in there if I hadn't.
It's bad enough at school when all the women teachers are pulling the tights up in the corridor. Do you know what I mean? I'm walking by and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ. But there she is. There she is. There she is. Obviously, she's got to dry herself, hasn't she? And she's not a little woman. And she weren't bothered, was she, Pet? What a lovely woman. Right, I'm now going to bait up these flapper rigs. And I bet you feel inadequate now, don't you?
Not really.
Oh. You think they'd do that little building up at the end there, wouldn't you? Rather than it looking like that, just do it up like they did at the
I don't think there's a lot of money here, is there?
They keep it clean, don't they? You think they would they'd do that up, even if a lick of paint and just put some windows in.
Just look at the state of the roads and you've got to look over.
Oh, don't get me started on the roads. That's for another. That's for the roads on the way up there for another day. Right, I'm gonna bait up this flapper rig now and do the other edge thump, just out short, and see you in a bit. Right, let's get this reeled in. Right, I'm off for a walk again because it's bloody snagged. I'm not going to film it, but I'm walking all the way down there to get round the other side of the snag. See you in a bit. Right, well I walked down the beach, probably about 100 yards, was it, Pet? And I was right at an acute angle to where it was, and it just came straight out. And that's all you have to do. 95% of the time you'll get it out, but you got to be able to walk far enough. Because you get behind the snag or level with the snag. So this is just going to be a short chuck out. It'll probably go all wrong. So that there, at this moment in time, is about 5.5 foot of water, 6 foot of water. Could be deeper, but the swimmer lady was about 5'7", was she, Pet? 5'8"?
Yeah.
It's nice using them fathoms again. Perfect reel for fathom for this coast because it's mixed ground to rough ground. Perfect reel for the Holderness coast, but Lincolnshire coast, and perfect reel for that as well, don't get me wrong. But you could use an Abu on this ground and at Yorkshire as well, but why would you if you've got a couple of fathoms, because they're like power winches. Absolutely fantastic reels, cast beautifully if you clean the bearings, and that then enables me to use my Abus, Lincolnshire, Norfolk, and when I eventually get down south, they'll be the reels I take there as well. Right, we're going to keep watching these. We're having a bit of a marvel with one another, and yeah, it's just a nice day. It's not overbearingly hot, is it, Pet? There's no breeze really to speak of, that's gone. It was blowing and still is from the east, which for me is fantastic because I've got an easterly wind, sea is flat calm, and that's what I like. I don't like a struggle. And if we catch, we catch. No doubt I won't, but hopefully we will. And leave some bait for the old seagulls as well. See you in a bit.
Red or something like in the tree.
You up?
Right out there, there's something red or something.
Yeah, it'll be a buoy though. Be a crab pot or something, won't it? Because there's a, if you look further, there's something up in the air and it looks like a flag, doesn't it? Anyway, this is where we are. This is Workington. We are at the mouth of the river, or the whatever you call it, the harbour. And that's that there. The other side of that building is a river. Go watch a video last year of me fishing in it. And boats keep coming out and it's just fantastic. I do believe that's Scotland, the lowlands over there. Because this coast goes straight up to Silloth, and then I don't think there's much further as there's Carlisle, isn't there? Chap was telling me that when this tide goes out on really big neat tides, if that makes sense, you can walk 2 mile out there. Yeah, whether he means a mile or a mile and a half, I don't know, but he said to me you can walk 2 mile. He said you can virtually walk from here to Scotland. Pretty dangerous, I'd have thought, but that's what it is, isn't it? So I shall see you when I reel these rods in. See you later. What do you reckon, Pet? See you later.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
Yeah, good. Good for my battery. Oh, I turned it on to check the time, didn't I? Swimmer's back. She's left her gear there, so she must feel quite, as the wife said, feel confident and relaxed that her stuff is going to be safe there. But she ain't going to swim as far this time. She swam 1 kilometre last time. This time she's just going to play about, apparently. Nothing on the rods yet. I weren't expecting to catch. I didn't know it was a neat tide. Like I said, everything's in our favour this year, and you can pick your holiday week, but you can't pick any of the conditions or the tide, because this is the week we come up. We might move it for a week sometimes, but very rare. But yeah, like I say, the tides are good, as in high water marks. They're all in the afternoons, but they're all small tides. So fishing at Silecroft, I've been told there that you need a tide over 7 metres. So I'm hoping that it is. I'll go check in the van when I go back to my tide book. And the weather's good, tide times are good. They're just small tides, which is a shame, but hopefully I'll catch. Hoping to sort out a session to meet up with Al at Walney Island and fish Sandy Gap, I believe it's called. I don't know where that is, because you can catch bass there, so hopefully, you never know. Trouble is, Pep, we want to sit in the markets, in the square, don't we, of the village, and have a few beers. That'd be nice to do that a couple of days, wouldn't it? Or at least definitely one. We normally do one, don't we? But it's normally late on, isn't it?
Do Sunday.
Well, after today she's gone. I'm fishing Saturday, innit? So yeah, could be. See how it go. I'm gonna try and fish for mullets Saturday. Word there is try. I enjoy myself. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about making yourself look the fool and enjoying it. And if you can do that, it's alright. This water's going out. That has moved quite a bit, hasn't it? Because that was up near my tripod, and look how far it's gone now. I've only just realised. So I don't know how much longer I shall be here. I'll probably have a couple more casts. Do another short one. Do another one out as far as I can, or a bit closer in. And yeah, limiting factors are tide. I love the conditions. It's crystal clear as I've shown you, but there's no mackerel about. I've talked to a bloke who is a fisherman, and he said he's looked up there and he can't see any. So they must know what they're looking for, these locals. And yeah, you can just do what you can do with the bait you got and the tides you got, and it's about coming on oldie and just enjoying yourself sat here in town. And we bond as well, don't we? We sort of like get to know each other again, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We rekindle our knowing of each other, don't we?
Oh yeah.
That's what we do, because that's what a good man does, isn't it, Dan?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like last night, I bought the wife to share some butter fudge, didn't I? And a meringue. We went in the shop, and because we wanted milk, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up picking up some yogurts because they had the whole range in this booths of Longley. Is it Longley? Anyhow, they're proper old-fashioned yogurts. They're proper yogurts that draw your ass up to your elbows when you eat them. And not full of sugar. They're perfect, and they got none of that crap from they put in the animal feed for milk. Stop them farting. So you come out of the shop with a pack of 200 grams of aniseed balls, 200 grams of butter fudge,
Milk, what we went in for.
Milk, what we went in for, 3 yogurts, 2 meringues,
Yeah,
and we bought some bacon and sausages. What you wrap round for Christmas dinner, bacon round the sausages. And I just picked them up, £3.95, absolute rip-off. But I've picked them up because I thought in the van I can get the frying pan out and fry them up and put them in a roll, can't we, Dom?
Yeah.
And what a lovely bit of meal that'll be, won't it? It's a ready-made snack, lovely meal. Last night we had beef and tomato sandwiches, didn't we?
Yeah.
I've got my sunglasses on.
Yeah, but you haven't told them the best bit about the shop.
What? Oh yeah, I saw a bag in there with boobs written on it, and it was dark blue, cloth bag, looked really smart, and it weren't big, it was small. And I thought that might come in handy for putting bits and bobs in, just carrying. And for the wife or myself.
Bag for life it was.
But yeah, bag for life. And I says to the woman, because I always check first, I says, how much is that bag? Because I'm quite interested in that. And she went, £5.95. And I went, you're having a laugh, ain't you? It's a bag. £5.95. I says, I'll leave it there then. It would have been nice to have it. She laughed, didn't she, Bet?
Yeah, she realised she was talking to a tightwad.
Yeah, a tightwad. So I'm going to keep watching these rods. I'm ever so sorry we ain't caught. That's what it is. See it a bit. Sun started to come out. Right, I'm going to reel this left-hand rod in. I've still got bait on it, down.
Alright.
I still have got bait on it. Yeah, well, one of the hooks I've got bait on it. Right, let's get some more.
Crabs must have moved on then.
Yeah, crabs have moved on. Let's get some more. Let's get some more worm on there, shall we? And I hate sunglasses, but I am squinting in this sunlight. So, is that the swimming woman?
No.
So, yeah, I'm going to rebait up, cast out short. We're not going to be here too much longer but it's so beautiful just sat here, isn't it, Dal? It's just so nice sat here on this beach and just looking at your rods. I mean, even if I ain't looking at the rods, it's just nice sat on there. But this gives you a purpose to sit here, and yeah, I'm totally chilled out. We've spoken about speed cameras, haven't we? But I'll do it in another video. But I tell you, the state of our roads, I've never known anything like it. Seagull just had something in his mouth and dropped it. I've never known anything like it in my life, driving across the country. How many roads are atrocious. So we'll talk about it in another video, but I just want to highlight it now. Right, let's get this casted out. Well, music's back, pet. There, a little chuck out there. When we settled down in the car park last night, all the kids are in there with the cars, music, McDonald's. And then it just went quiet because they all had to get them for bed, didn't they, or they'd be grounded. Brings back memories of what I used to get up to, Yarmouth. Right, I shall sign off now. Don't want the video too long. It's over an hour now already. Hour and a quarter last time I looked, so every 5-10 minutes all adds up. I'm going to leave the other bait out, and I may bring it in, I may chuck it out again, but I knew I was going to struggle anyhow. I didn't know about it being a small tide, but it's crystal clear. And for those saying get the feathers chucked out, I don't think there's anything out there at all. See you in a bit. Right, let's get this reeled in. This is it. So for all of you out there that are sort of like thinking to yourselves, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. This is it. It's over.
Crab fishing with the little one, yeah?
Crab fishing. Whitehaven.
Whitehaven.
Yeah.
On the pier?
Yeah, go on the pier or in the harbour somewhere. There'll be somewhere there.
How far is that away from you?
Well, it's just, I think it's just round that corner. I think that place there is Harrington. But it's only out along the main road and what,
Just not
10
far.
minutes,
Oh,
15
is it?
minutes.
And I have all the stuff. He's got all his stuff and that. But all his
He's got his stuff. Or Maryport.
I went Maryport the other day, but the tide was out, so he couldn't.
Right, tide's going out now, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
There's water in at Workington, Whitehaven. You should be able to get there.
Get there in time.
Yeah, yeah. Enjoy yourself.
It's only 7 miles away.
Sorry?
It's only 7 miles away.
Yeah, the signpost will just follow around
Yeah.
the course, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have plenty of time.
Still bait on the top, but not a lot. But yeah, it was hooked in well. I had to yank that out. And there's nothing like a good yank on the beach, I'll tell you. But it come out, all 4 wires are ungripped. I need to, it's hard work to walk down with a fishing rod and keep bringing the line in. Do you know what I mean? Walk a bit further. Well, it's been a nice day. I didn't think I would catch, but it's my first session, and like I say,
WhatsApp audio.
sorry John. Can I ring you back, mate? Hello? 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 Vernon calling John. No. Right. No signal. I'll phone him back at the van. Right. That's close enough. Let me try and back that off because I don't like this squeaking and people don't like it either. And I'll say it now because it's way into the video and too late. Click that old subscribe button, give us a thumbs up and drop us a... Don't know what's happening there. John must be missing me. I can understand it because I'm only down there and the wife is nearly crying because I aren't sat beside her. So, gotta reel this in. Don't forget to click that thumb up button and that subscribe button. Channel is struggling. I appreciate everything that I've got a fantastic solid base network of people that enjoy my channel, and whilst I've got that, it's fantastic. So yeah, thank you to all, but YouTube still ain't sharing me out. I think I need something like 500 thumbs up. Right, let me just check that my chiseled looks are in this frame. Yeah, right, let's get this reeled in. Shut up then, get it reeled in. feels a bit heavy. No, much. I'm going through the weed beds now. Well, that weight was catching on the seabed, and my squid and black lug wrapped on with bait elastic. Well, that's been eaten by crabs. So we fed the crabs, had a fantastic day on the beach, and like I say, there's loads of lumps of iron there because they chucked all the slag and stuff from the steelworks down there. But yeah, look at this. Let me just swap to this. That's halfway up to my beach. So I'm still fishing in quite a bit of water, quite a depth of water. But yeah, crystal clear. And no matter how many times you fish up here, you never know what it's like compared to the locals. That local bloke said to me, good luck. He knew I wasn't going to catch, but it doesn't matter. The whole thing about today was getting up there, sleeping overnight, and then fishing the location because I'm here. Whenever else do I get to just climb out the van and climb straight onto the beach? And the same for when we're in our cottage. It's only like 10-15 minutes to fish. I don't ever get that. So it's such a joy. And it's been enjoyable. And that, oh, don't tangle up, fella. It's just a joy. So that's the main thing. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to sit here and just still enjoy it. I'll put my stuff away and then sit down ready to I tightened it back up again for the squeak. So yeah, date today 21st of August, and it's 14:03. So I've been fishing since 9:30. I've given it my best shot. There's not much more I can do with the bait I've got, the conditions I've got, the tide I've got, and everything else. And there's a kid on them rocks down there too, of parents with him. So yeah, and a lot of people died off the beaches around our way. There's been even more since the last time I talked about it. It's shame really, you come on your oldies and then you have to something terrible like that happen, especially for the parents that are and the partners. Has that bloke been found at Flamborough Head? No. So he's still gone.
You're finishing this on a good note, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah, but just come into my mind, you know me, down off on a tangent, whatever I can think about. But yeah, here we are. It's been great. For those that just only like fish, well, they don't watch my channel anyhow. But it is absolutely beautiful. I've never fished it so calm as this, and probably won't ever get to do it again. Will I, Pet?
Probably not.
Have you enjoyed today?
I have, yeah. I've had a little doze.
You've slept there?
Yeah, I've had a little doze.
When did you do that?
When you were down there playing.
All right. I weren't playing down. I was masterfully fishing
Okay.
like a eunuch. No, that's not a thing, is it? I ain't a eunuch. But there you go. You got out to say then to the kids? Just fucking hello would do. Miserable.
I'm not going to swear at you kids.
No.
Hello.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Which one was that to?
Both
Because
of them.
you'll upset them. You'll upset them.
I ain't got favourites. I don't like either of them.
No, neither do I. But life is good now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, have you enjoyed today?
I have, yeah.
Have you got a bit more emphasis that you could put into this, like, for fuck's sake, do you want to go back to sleep?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm a bit tired.
Do you want me to come in there with you?
No, you're alright.
Alright, okay. Okay. Right then. So, this is it. This is Verns fishing at Workington. This is the first fishing session and our first full day up in the Lake District on this, what, 7, 8, 9, 10 days we've got up here. We like to come up a bit early so we get a couple extra days. Sometimes we do more, but I worry about my cats. So the daughters are looking after them, but I still worry about them. It'll be probably Monday in 2 or 3 days time where I forgot about the cats because everything's going all right. So yeah, so it's good night from me, and it's
Good night for me. I think. Don't know. It'll do.
I think that's right anyhow, but I'll see you anon. What did you say? I'll see you anon. do 95% of the time you'll get it out.